What is going on, everyone? It's Fire Coins, and it's time for episode 25 of our Jefferson nickel album fill series. I got 2 bags of nickels, $200 to go through. We are looking for that 38S, 39D, that 42D, and that pesky 50D up top. I'm trying to fill this album to give away to one of you lucky viewers. All you have to do, watch all the videos, comment down below what nickel you think we're going to put in this album last, and we will pick a winner once it's full. So I'm going to crack open these rolls. I'm going to be looking for, like I said, those key dates, semi-key dates if we can find them, war nickels, some varieties, and stuff like that. I'll be using my pluggable scope right there. You can get it on Amazon. And I'll bring you guys in on any 40s find or older, or anything cool that we find in the rolls. And I'm going to start cracking and bring you guys in on the next find. First find on the board, a 1941 out of Denver. 41 Denver, first find on the board. Next find on the board, a 1939. I'm looking for that D mint mark on the back. I'll take either mint mark, but the D will fill a hole in the book. If it has a mint mark, it's a key date, and it is out of Philly. But we can check it for the doubling on Monticello, and that does not show any doubling on that. But oldest one on the find so far, 1939 out of Philly. Next find on the board is a 1947 out of Denver. Another 40s on the board. Well, first cool foreign of the find. Looks like it's from Ecuador. Republic of Ecuador. Oh. It's 5 centavos. 5 centavos from Ecuador. First cool foreign on the board. Well, we had an oldie ender, 1946 out of Philly. Another 40s on the board. Same roll, another 1946 out of Philly. Another 40s on the board, 1940 out of Philly. Next find on the board, another 1940, this time out of Philly once again. Next 40s find, 1947, out of Philadelphia once again. Next find on the board is a 48. We're looking for that 48S. If we do, it'll be a semi-key date. Let's flip it over. It's out of Philly. So it's not the semi-key date, but another 40s on the board. Next 40s find on the board, 1947 out of Philly. Well, the last roll is going to produce 2 finds. A 2009 Denver low mintage nickel. If you guys don't know, the 2009s are low mintage, so keep them all if you find them in circulation. And a 1958 Canadian Beaver nickel. There we go. I do have that many coins to search, so I'm just going to go through them real quick. Maybe there'll be something good in it. Nope, just another beaver. So let me organize the finds and bring you in for a first box wrap. Well, at the end of box number 1, we got an even 9 out of the 50s and 9 out of the 40s. And I know that's an odd number, not an even number. And that 09 low mintage and that Ecuadorian 5 centavos and 1 out of the 39. Healthy stack of Canadian Beavers. So not a bad start to the hunt, guys. I'm gonna wipe these off the board, open up the second bag, and bring you guys in on the next find. First find on box number 2 is gonna be a 2009 Denver. Another low mintage 2009 adding to the stack. Well, the finds aren't that plentiful, but that is a beautiful 79S proof. Look at that sucker. That has not been in circulation for very long. And that is the back. So that's our second real find of the box behind that 09. And then 2 50s and a beaver. That's it. That's it so far. That is a beautiful proof. I'm going to put that in a nickel holder because that is beautiful. Next find of the board. It's the oldest of the hunt so far. A 1939. We're looking for a 39 DRS. Let's flip her over. It's out of Philly. So it is not the key date that we need, but check for that doubling. It's not there. So it's just a 39 out of Philly. Next find on the board is another 1939. Can it be the key date that we need, everyone? Let's go. Let's flip it over. And once again, it is out of Philly. So I will check it for doubling. It does not have any doubling on it. And I just dropped it on the floor. So anyways, another 1939 to add to the board. Next find in this box is a 1955. We're looking for that 55 Philly. Be a semi-key date if it was. It's out of Denver. So it's not the semi-key date, but it's another find for the box. Well, finally a 40s on the board. 1941 out of Philly. Well, at the end of box number 2, it was definitely not that exciting of a hunt. We did end up finding 9 out of the 50s, 1 out of the 40s, and 2 out of the 30s. That 09 low mintage, and it looks like 4 beavers. So, oh, and that proof. Sorry, and that proof that we found. So I'm gonna add up all the tallies and bring you guys back. So after 2 boxes, there was 18 out of the 50s, 10 out of the 40s, and 3 out of the 30s, which is pretty good. We found 2 09s, that Ecuadorian 5 centavos, that 79 proof, healthy stack of beavers with that oldie up top at 1958. So if you guys like this video, please consider subscribing to the channel, hit that thumbs up, and hit that bell for future notifications. Up here, there's a link to all of our Nickel Hunt Album Fill Series hunts. Go over there, check them all out, comment on them, what nickel you think we're going to fill in that album last. The 50D is a pretty safe bet. And after this hunt, we're still missing 4 nickels, guys. It's down to the wire. Hopefully, they come sooner than later, and we will see you on the next hunt.